when you decide that you have to clean out your upstairs pantry for the new year. Lord. And so, you know, this is the current situation of my upstairs pantry clean out. I am just been busy going through things, trying to organize things, realizing, holy crap, I've got a lot of things. That's a little dark, sorry. But I had gotten some of these boxes up here at Costco. They were on sale. So I've got one that has all my coffee beans. I have one that has current things open. So this was the excess. And I have one for my pasta, my pastas. This one is flours, my all-purpose flours. And that includes, I have einkorn in there. And these are unopened. I have one that's open. And so that's kind of what I'm doing. I still haven't gotten to a lot of this stuff, but I'm making progress, and that's what I wanted to do, because this has actually helped me a lot to catch some of these things to use in my menu plan for the next few weeks as we're moving into the pantry challenge. All right, guys, I am done with my pantry, my upstairs pantry. And look, oh, we have light. John got me new batteries. But I know everything that's in here. I've got it all organized and labeled. And we are ready for the pantry challenge. I am happy that this is done. Do y'all clean your pantries out regularly? You should. Otherwise they get overrun. Anyway, thankful that I got this done. It's a New Year's Day miracle. Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my channel, Sewing Back. If you're new here, my name is Brandy. Welcome. I actually started this video. It's gonna kind of have a couple things. I actually started part of this and finished it. Praise the Lord. On January 1st, I cleaned out my upstairs pantry. It's not a big pantry. It's actually an old hall closet that when we did the kitchen, we converted into a pantry because I've really never had one up in the kitchen. And so it has been collecting stuff since February when it was all pretty and new. So I went through it. So I knew what was in there that I needed to use as I am in the 3 Rivers Challenge. So you will see that. It's just a few little clips of the project, but I hope it might motivate you, 1, to consider doing the challenge, 2, maybe to get into your own pantry and see what you got up in there. Because my guess is you're gonna find some things that you didn't know you had. And so hopefully it'll help you to be a good steward with what you do have, and maybe it'll help you with menu planning. So with that, I wanted to add into this video a way to help if you are doing the challenge, or maybe you're not doing the challenge, but you just want to know some hacks to help you get your dinner on the table on busy school nights, or maybe you don't have a child in school anymore, but you work and you come home and you're tired. So if you can have some things that are easy, readily available, it's gonna make you a lot less likely to go through a drive-through, run through the grocery store, buying something that's prepared when you have good food at home that you can cook, and it'll be a good nutritious meal for you and your family. So if you saw my Costco versus Azure comparison that I did, one of the things I picked up at Costco was a big old pack of organic chicken thighs. So this is one of the ways that I like to use skinless, boneless chicken thighs, or skinless, boneless chicken breast, or the tenders, or what have you. Sorry, if you hear thunder, we have some storms coming through, so sorry about that. But I like to get these. I like to take them out. I like to do them in either bite-sized pieces or strips that can be marinated and then stir-fried or sauteed into a meal. So some of the things I had on my pantry that I needed to use was I have an Italian marsala sauce. This is just from Aldi. It's really nothing special. And I'm sure you could probably make this yourself. But I have it on my shelf and I want to use it. I also have a butter marsala. And so this is an Indian kind of flavor, an Italian flavor. So these are two different vibes that I'm going to be able to marinate my chicken thighs in. Now you could do a mix of thighs and breast. I do that oftentimes. I didn't buy breast. I got a good deal on this. And I already have some teriyaki chicken in my freezer, frozen, that I used chicken breast with. Some thin chicken breast that I had gotten a really good deal on in December. So I thought these would be a great deal. Now, this has 3 packs. If depending on your size of family, you could totally take each pack and come up with a different sauce for each pack. I'm actually going to take the 3 and make 2 because one of the things when we do like a stir fry type thing, these make great lunches for us, so we want leftovers. So I am going to open up this. We're going to slice it up, and I've already labeled my freezer bags. And all you're going to do once you do the prep work of cutting this up is you're going to pour the jar in there. That's it. Now, if I have green onion, I don't have any today. Sometimes I might put in my teriyaki, I usually put that one in there. You could put some garlic if you wanted to put some garlic in there. Since these are like finished sauces, I'm just going to pour the sauce in there. And then all you do is you freeze them. And then the day of, you pull it out. When you get home from work, it's ready to go. Or you pull it out the night before, put it in a crock pot, low and slow. When you come home, dinner's done. Either way, it's a win-win. And you could even do like a make-ahead rice if you wanted to that you could reheat, if that's what you wanted with said dish. So let's get to it, and I'll show you just how easy this is. And so, but typically when I come home, I process this kind of stuff and I get it in the freezer. If you do not have an extra freezer, you probably could can it. I don't know if you'd want to can it with the sauce. I'd have to read up on that. But you could totally do a raw pack on your meat if you just want it to go on the shelf. You just want to follow your canner's instructions and directions on how to do that, and times and all of that. I have to tell you, I think the greatest investment we ever made raising 4 kids was a freezer. Alright guys, so you can see in my bag, this one is the Italian marsala, and so I'm just going to shake it up, open it up. I'm going to pour this in. I'm going to add just a little water, kind of get all the stuff out. and pour it in. Okay, now I'm going to want to kind of, ooh, that smells good. All right, so I'm going to try to get a lot of the air out of it. And these are just freezer bags. And I'm just going to lay it flat like that. And I will freeze it. So here's the second one. This one is the butter marsala. Ooh. And these were dishes that I needed, jars I needed to use up. I'm pretty sure these were 2020 buys. I'm going to add a little water before they went bad. Pour that in. And so this meat will be marinating until I cook it. Like I said, you can saute it up, or you can put it in an Instapot on a slow cook. You could probably do it on an Instapot if you wanted to. It wouldn't take long because these are boneless and skinless. So I have them like this. And now all they do, because they're freezer bags, is they're going to go in my freezer just like that. They lay flat. And it's done. It's an easy way. It's an easy way to prep for dinner. Other things you can do is like prepping vegetables one day a week. Or sometimes even just cutting up onions, peppers, things like that, and freezing them and pulling out what you need when you need it. That'll help you save time so that you cook your dinner and that you're not headed to your local fast food place or grocery store for some convenience foods. So anyway, I hope that this helped you. I hope the pantry clean out encourages you. And if you found value in this, I would love a thumbs up. If you are liking our content, please consider subscribing to our channel. Or if you know someone who will, please share our channel with others. We appreciate that so much. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.